Police officers deployed to various PATCO depots in Pretoria, and Bausa busy negotiating to get dismissed farm workers reinstated. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Police officers have been deployed to various PATCO bus depots in Pretoria. This after 3 buses were stoned in Mamelodi, east of the city. Commuters say they're unhappy about PATCO's decision to increase bus fares by 15% this year. Police spokesperson Julia Klassen.
They allegedly stoned 3 buses, damaging some of the windows of these 3 buses. The police were on the scene. The police also, currently the situation is under control, but the police did deploy at the various depots where the PATCO buses get their commuters, members of the police, in order to restore the peace.
Farm Workers Union Bausa says it's busy with negotiations to get dismissed farm workers in the Western Cape reinstated. This after reports of widespread dismissals following a 2-week strike for higher wages. The action was called off last week. The union's General Secretary, Nosy Petersen.
We almost resumed the strike because of a lot of dismissals. We had all the mass dismissals in the Dormans and reversed. However, in the Wellington area and Piketberg area, we're still struggling. So we're working on getting people reinstated, and also we're busy with negotiating farm to farm.
Tributes continue to pour in for political activist Amina Kachalia. She died at the age of 82 at the Mill Park Hospital in Johannesburg yesterday. Kachalia was an integral part of the fight against apartheid, as she was part of many of the ANC's biggest campaigns. One of them was the 1956 Women's March against past laws. Fellow struggle icon Ahmed Kathrada had this to say about Kachalia.
We knew each other from the 40s in the Indian Youth Congress, of which she was an executive member. So we knew each other from those years already, a political activist since those years. She's been through quite a lot together, including bannings and house arrest and all that. I remember her as a very courageous, committed, loyal activist, the struggle.
Kachalia was buried at West Park Cemetery in Johannesburg last night. And the leadership dispute between expelled COPE leader Mbazi Mashilowa and COPE president Muswa Lekota continues in the South Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg this morning. Shilowa was expelled from COPE in February 2011 following an internal party disciplinary hearing in which he refused to participate. He was subsequently found guilty of mismanaging parliamentary funds. COPE spokesperson Dennis Bloom says today's court proceedings are about who the legitimate leader of COPE is.
No elections took place in Hartfeld, and the Congress was abandoned. Now the arguments in court will be that Mr. Lekota was declared leader in the 2008 founding Congress in Bloemfontein. There is no such a thing that there is 2 leadership. There's only one leadership under the leadership of Mr. Lekota.